Function.
Yeah.
Goddamn. And then the new joints I got to get off. Like, a lot of people said they want to see me do relapse. Somebody said I have to do 50 Shades.
Big Boss Daddy?
So it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a problem. We got to figure this out. I want to do Mr. Officer off Luck shit.
Okay.
Like somewhere in the middle. It's really, I need to get with somebody. That can make. Do we have like the screen and shit? Do you know all that type of shit? Greg,
Is there a screen?
It's a screen and all that shit like last year's Harfest, right?
Let me find out because it's gonna be the daytime, so I don't know if the screen is not until night. But let me call right now.
Yeah.
Should he do golf?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think, should we do how we did that shit in Vegas? Where they start like, he gonna do White Riviera, he gonna do golf for sure. It's just about, we're not doing the whole song, so we could, I just want it to be like hella crap, participation type shit. A lot of breaks, let Chunk do his thing, a couple people at random thing. Alright, that shit be motherfucking years.
Man, I forgot all about that. Box of them singles.
Huh?
I'm got a box of the singles.
For real?
Oh, yeah. He got all of them.
What do you think he is?
I got
The archive, man.
Okay, we ready getting questions?
Yeah.
Got 40 people in here. Want to say what's up to the 40 people we got locked in?
What's happening, y'all? What's the deal, man? You're actually catching the young rehearsal before the pre-rehearsal talk. Stoney's here too.
Pre-rehearsal talk, still a man, diamond lane.
Is the link up? Oh, there it is. I make sure you niggas retweet the link.
Yo, let them know.
So you y'all to retweet these link. Retweet the link. I'm about to retweet it. Problem354 on Twitter. So y'all do the same thing.
That's what's up. So you talking about Harfest? You doing Harfest this weekend, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm doing that Harfest, man. Shout out to Gary, man. Y'all know him at the Struck, though. Real good dude, man. We're going to tear it up, man.
What day y'all doing?
Sunday. We on the purple stage.
Okay.
2:30 start time. It's going to be fun.
Now, what songs you going to be doing?
That's what we trying to figure out right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a few Mad Dogs. Of course, I got to do the record, but I'm going to probably come with a few off the Mollywood 3. A couple off Luck's album. Just mix it up, make it dope. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How you gonna fit in that Mollywood 3 with damn near 40 songs?
That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pick a couple off of there to make it like do what it's supposed to do.
Okay. And speaking of that project, it's been a little minute.
Right.
And to see you come in with 40 songs deep out of nowhere, what's been going on?
Well, I know people that think I was just sitting around, like doing nothing like that. I hope that ain't what people thought. You know what I'm saying? It was just about making the impact and making one fast. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of good music over here. Our strong point at Diamond Lane is that we work. We work a lot. We do a lot of music, do a lot of songs. And it's time to just start showcasing what we're good at and what we're great at. A lot of quality, quantity, if that makes any sense. It definitely didn't begin like that. We didn't start out to do a double project. We just got into a vibe, and then it was shit we just couldn't take off because the vibe was right for us. Huh?
Yeah, it definitely was going. They sound like two separate projects. If you ask me.
Feel me? That was I call it like damn.
That's real. You should have called that A side, that Diamond Lane side, because it seemed like it was
the gang.
Yep.
It's the gang. I mean, well, you know what? We're reintroducing myself, Luck, and we're introducing Stoney, and it's just.
Yep,
I feel like I came back with.
I definitely see Stoney all over it.
hey, ladies.
I feel like that was the best way to do it, Slip. That was the best way to do it, man. Come back squad heavy. a lot of people were like, why you didn't have a lot of features on it, this and that. I didn't need any. You know what I'm saying? My guys are good. You know what I'm saying? And it's just about showing what Diamond Lane had to bring. And I'm happy the response that we've gotten, man. We got a couple of more visuals coming real soon too. We got a lot of visuals coming, and don't be surprised if a couple more projects drop from myself this year.
What's gonna be the next video? That's gonna be coming because I know you had what 50 Shades.
We dropped 50 Shades. We just dropped feedback yesterday.
Yep.
We dropped This Is My Life. We dropped the Relapse video. We're gonna drop White Riviera and Servant Monday.
Oh, dope.
So it's one video. It's a 2-on-1 joint. So I can't wait for y'all to see that. We shot a couple more. So just stay tuned.
That's what's up.
Underlay though is the video that I can't wait to shoot. We're actually getting that ready now. I'm so excited about shooting that fucking video, man, because just the concept we came with is something crazy.
You gonna have another crazy location like you did in the desert?
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool, man. Like, if you know, I feel like what we have planned for is pretty dope. I can't wait for y'all to see it.
Oh man, I'm loving the direction though, man.
Thank you.
Take a listen. It's lots of process in Mollywood 3, but I've definitely got through the A side, got my one time through B side. But A side is definitely.
Thank you. You gonna the thing is one day we rolled back from Vegas. We rolled back from Vegas and I got to hear him all the way, probably for the first time. Well, for me, yeah, for the first time.
Okay.
And I definitely knew A side is for the day, B side is for the night. It's just to get you through the day, no matter what part of the city you're from. It's gonna get you going. It's gonna keep you on your toes, keep you learning things. And that night, when you made your check or whatever you done, man, you can throw that B side on and ride out to go finish doing what you got to do.
That's what's up. Now, how long that A side take, like production, or say on the whole project, all that?
Well, like I said, we started off and it wasn't A and a B side, so it wasn't like let's do A and let's do B.
Yep.
We were trying to do one CD, but we was just sitting here like we cannot take these records off. We cannot take these records off. So then I talked with my CEO, Fastlane, shout out to him. I came up with the idea, let's drop, make it 2 sides, but we're going to drop one on the 30th and then one 3 days later, B 3 days later. So after 2.5 hours of talking to him, convincing him to allow me that opportunity, it was about putting it together. So we all got in here. And we just putting the songs. We had the boards. Okay, this one needs to go here. Okay, this one is more like let's set up B. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need nobody on A. A is us.
Yeah.
We set it up. Then we'll put the homies on the next one. You know what I'm saying? And because we know how this world works, and you know, the doctors, I like to call them, the DRs, they want to come for the features and this and that. And nah, you got to get this first. You got to understand what Stony Dealers represent. You got to understand what Bad Liquor's talking about. You got to understand what Problem is bringing and Diamond Lane is bringing to the table. Then we'll let you know who we know, but it ain't about that. So.
Yeah, speaking of Diamond Lane, like what kind of advantages, like it being one of the strongest standing independent labels at the moment?
Woo!
You know what I mean?
Sir.
Well put! Well fucking put!
I like that. Yes, sir.
Well put!
Clap it up.
So,
man, you know what?
You know, like talk about like the disadvantages of, you know, since you've experienced
the disadvantages
in the independent labels.
The disadvantage will always be what the people's perception. Like you hear independent and you assume less because you don't understand the business side of this, which you shouldn't have to. This shit will get your mind going. It's not about that. But you are taught to assume that when in actuality we make more than everybody. So it's that part. It's more so showing you that we choose to be independent, but we're not ran like an independent. Like I just told you that my CEO, I just convinced him to do this, and then we came in here and sat. It's not like no penny ante company. So I'm glad that you noticed that. Yeah, we are still standing. You can't come to Los Angeles and mention labels, and I'm talking about major labels, and not mention Diamond Lane Music Group. You can't go to Compton and not mention Problem when you start talking about the artists from Compton. You will not go to Watts, who just had 2 signs posted up of lyrics on streets that he talked about yesterday, and say you can't mention him. And then soon you won't be able to not be able to mention Stoney. That's the wave. It's like, what are we really doing here at the end of the day? Like that's a celebratory way of telling you, because it's not a boasting way. I don't like to come up as boasting. Like, we proud as a motherfucker that we able to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? It's a great feeling to be able to say you did this your way.
And those looking at y'all, you know, trying to follow the footsteps, like, what type of advice or like what kind of comments would you have for them?
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. And you will never get 100% of something you don't put 100% in.
Yeah.
It's just not possible.
And this man is not joking with his work ethic.
So that's
ever since I known this dude, golly.
Yeah, man. I mean, you just gotta understand what your wins are. Like, we do a lot of counting other people's pockets. We're comparing their wins with ours, and that's not the way. Like, at Diamond, if we had a better day than yesterday, we won. You know what I'm saying? That man can sell 200,000 copies. That man can sell 1 million singles, and that's beautiful for them. But that's not what we're competing with. We competing with our best day, and as long as you know that, you straight. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to work forever, because it's no end. It's not like an end we're going for. We're gonna do this forever. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and speaking of like the production process and your work ethic, like, how does that work for you? Like, does things just come? Does it take time? Like, what songs on the track kind of just came, and what kind of took a little more time than others?
As far as
Hollywood 3, yeah.
A couple of them just came, like, Shit Be Happening just came. We was in here wilding. Shit Be Happening just came. We was in here going crazy. Find Your Mirror just came. But then you got the Enemy track that it took that one I might have had that for about 1.5 years. You know what I'm saying? And you Relapse. I wrote that was the first song recorded from Hollywood 3, and I was on vacation, and that's when I got the call to doing Hollywood 3. So that I wrote the second verse out there, and then I came here and did it. Like, so it just depends. It's no real set process. It's more so like I'm a big guy on the ending of it. Like, we can get it to where it needs to go, so we can see if we like it or not. But once we decide these directions we're going to, now the process becomes then. Now we bring in the productions, the strings, the people I need to make this part emphasized, and then the actual flow of the project. That's the process. The actual doing of the music, it's really not. You know.
Yep. And speaking of producing, it seems like you dabbling a little bit more into the producing.
A lot of bit more. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time.
And is that the same approach for you, from rhyming and producing?
Yeah, but what I have to learn with producing is, like, even with the rapping, I'll just do the whole song, and then I can probably clean it up. I can probably clean it up, like, little parts I want to do later. Like, with the production, I want to feel. I have to feel it right then, or I'll go to the next. Like, I have to get this beat to where at least I know where I want to get it, so I can call me a bass player up, or somebody come bring me some analog in or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm real meticulous about that. I want to be less meticulous though, because that's just overthinking. That's second guessing, because I'm new at it. Like, I'm not, but I'm new as, like, I'm known now as a nigga that you can come get a beat from. I've always made beats, but I made them for us. Now I'm doing it a little different, so I'm very, like, I'm overthinking it too much right now. That phase will go away though.
Gotcha. Looks like we got a couple questions from fans here. If you don't mind reading some questions here. I'll over in selfie mode.
Let me see where we at. Where we at with it? Where we at? I see you in the studio. If you want a meeting with a major label rap, how can I make that happen? How can a rep make that happen? For you talking about for you or for me? Because I'm a major label, so I don't. That's just we having a meeting right now. If you really want to say that, but as far as that's not that. I don't want to tell you that's not the goal, because as a rapper, that is what we believe. I went through it. I got my deal, and it made me feel amazing. So I don't want to take that from you. So go through that experience. You just gotta work. You gotta work hard. You got to take over your city. You got to take over your city though. You cannot do this without, or become one of them Vine sensation niggas and be gone in a month. Those are options too.
Yeah. What else we got there?
Okay.
And he could, like, do what you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can actually work the joint. Okay, I don't know what's okay. All right. How about more projects with the Ninja Parlay. I never done a project with Parlay. That's my bro though. That's the homie, man. We got joints together like records. Shout out to him, man. Real good dude, man. He played on our Diamond Lane hoop team when we whooped League of Stars ass. You know what I'm saying? He was there for that. Go listen to my music. The Cashier. Hey, what's good? So what's up, Billy West? Hey, Dart. Before I go, my boy 808 Mafia. What up, man? I'm gonna knock that joint out too. 808 Mafia sent me some crazy joint I gotta fuck with. Shit, make some trap shit so you can freestyle. This is crazy.
Keep at it.
Why does everyone smoke weed and make beats on here, especially the official Hang? Well, everybody smokes weed, period. I feel like that's really not a here thing. Y'all kind of just here while we smoking weed. It's not for y'all. I'm not gonna make a beat, but I would think, man, shit, people want to see people make beats, I guess. That's the best way to answer that one. Use a Fruity Loop Studio or Reasons or Logic? Neither. I use GarageBand and Pro Tools. Yeah, the simpler program, GarageBand, I really like some of the sounds in there because a lot of people don't touch them, and I take them to Pro Tools and I do my thing, little tweak things to them. So,
Good.
yeah. Okay, yeah, that's me, yeah. She said, wait, I'm Problem, and they call me Chachi, and I'm from Diamond Lane Music Group. I'm from Compton, California. I was born in Germany. And these are the homies. That's my brother Nick. That's Stoney. That's Miles. He makes beats, too. That's Chunk, big famous DJ from Los Angeles. Big old famous DJ, man. And we're at our studio, Diamond Lane Studios, Victory Lane. Hey, this is crazy, dog.
Imagine when you get on there. People will be going crazy.
This is crazy, man. Do I subconsciously think I'm better than YG or any artist that reps Compton and SoCal? I don't subconsciously think I'm better than anybody. I know I'm better than a gang of these niggas, like all of them. That's the way I feel. I feel like what I've got to bring is something that they can't bring. You got some people that do things better than me, but overall as an artist, I don't think none of these niggas can see me from California, New York, Germany, wherever the fuck we talking about. So we don't have to just cue it down to him, but yeah, to that too. Yeah, Atari, like the Atari shirt. You know, my t-shirt game is pretty. Somebody saw my Topanga t-shirt on the ground. That's it. Beeper Boys. Yeah, this nigga know me. What's happening with you? You know what we doing. Who wrote and came up with Big Boss Daddy? Khan said we need the video. Well, Big Boss Daddy was... We was in here. Well, I was loaded, for one. And I had a lady friend of mine in here. I ended up having a baby with her too. She was in here chilling, and I was like, "Big Boss Daddy said I want to get high." I was just playing around, and then the beat was playing. And I just was going, "Big Boss Daddy, Big Boss Daddy." I'm finna go record that shit, and it was simple as that. I wish I had more in depth, but we do have a crazy idea for the video, so get ready for that too. Who's more talented, Ayo Mako or DJ Mustard? I don't know who Ayo Mako is, though. I would have to say Mustard, because I definitely know who he is. Shit. I nigga killing. Wait. When it's fun doing it, when it's fun, don't, okay, let me get it right. When it's fun, don't it make the love and harder to perfect it? Okay, I think I know what you're saying. Right. I get you saying. So, do you, like, the fun part, does it take away from the actual job part of it, basically, what you asking? Well, nah, shit. Hell no. If you got fun when you go to work, that's the ultimate goal. That's the goal in life, to be able to get up and do what you want to do every day. So, hell no. Nah, not ain't it. Let me see. What? There it is. They said, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. I think I got it.
All right. Good looking, man.
We're going to Magic Mountain Saturday. What the fuck's going on there?
So let people know.
I just told them we finna be out of town.
Oh,
What they should be checking out for?
Mollywood 3. A side, B side. Go get that, or you can go get the deluxe edition all the way put together with 4 bonus songs on the deluxe edition off of iTunes. Pick that up. Go get Off the Porch. Oh, for sure, you know I was coming. Bad Looks, Off the Porch album. Get that off iTunes. He's working on his next album. I think it's called The Campaign.
Anything you want to shout out, Stoney?
Oh, shit.
What's Stoney got going?
Man, my boy did it all. They know what it is. Hollywood 3 off the porch. That's all we need, baby. Do it.
That's what's up.
Oh, Hardfest this Sunday. Make sure you're there. Hardfest. We're gonna be there at 2:30 Purple Stage. It's gonna be a beautiful time. It's gonna be fucking a great time. Come out there, buy some merch. My brother's the merch man too. We're gonna have the exclusive that day only hats going. It's gonna be a good time. So you know what it is, man. Diamond Lane. Follow me on Instagram. Problem354. Follow me on Twitter, Problem354. My Twitter broke right now, so if you see the followers not going up, it's because they hating on the chats, because I switched my name. They took my check and everything, but fuck them in that. Y'all still can see it, so come on there. DiamondLaneMusicGroup.com for all the updates. You know.